Hello friends, welcome to war-wiki. Meticulous Monday is a series where we discuss any current news that has a potential of having a massive impact in future. Today we bring you a news that has a tremendous geopolitical impact, not only in Southeast Asia but also would impact the power balance of South China Sea. This week on December 29, China's People Liberation Army Air Force, the PLAAF, has taken delivery of the first 4 of 24 Russian-made Sukhoi Su-35, Flanker E multi-role fighter aircraft. The 4 Flanker E arrived in Quanzhou Flight Training Facility for PLAAF, where the pilot training will take place. In November 2015, both Russia and China had announced the deal worth $2 billion for 24 Sukhoi Su-35. It is believed to be one of the best air superiority fighter in the world. While it may be a deadly adversary to F-15s, Eurofighters, and Rafales, the big question mark remains how effectively it can contend with fifth-generation stealth fighters such as the American F-22, F-35, and Chinese J-20. While it's unlikely that Chinese J-20 will ever lock horns with Sukhoi 35, it's extremely possible, be it in Syria or South China Sea, that F-22 and F-35 can be pitched against the Flanker E. The Flanker family of aircraft is super maneuverable, meaning it is engineered to perform controlled maneuvers that are impossible through regular aerodynamic mechanisms. In Sukhoi 35 it is achieved by thrust vectoring engines. Its 2 independent nozzles can point in different directions during flight, to assist the aircraft in rolling and yawing. No other operational Western aircraft, apart from American F-22 Raptor, has similar capabilities. This allows Sukhoi 35 to achieve very high angle of attack, making it possible to better target evading targets and execute tight maneuvers. This makes Sukhoi 35 one of the best dogfighting plane ever. Sukhoi 35, depending on variants, has 12 to 14 hardpoints for armaments, giving it an excellent loadout compared to the 8 hardpoints on the F-15 and F-22, or the 4 internally stowed missiles on the F-35. Another feather on the cap for Su-35 is that it is equipped with a powerful L-175M Kybani electronic countermeasure system, intended to distort radar waves and misdirect hostile missiles. This, if not better, is definitely comparable to Western aircrafts. Sukhoi 35 uses passive electronically scanned array radar, PESA, in hopes to provide better performance against stealth aircraft. However, PESA radars are easier to detect and to jam than the active electronically scanned array, AESA, radars now used by Western fighters. Stealth is perhaps the only metric where Sukhoi 35 cannot be compared to a F-22 or perhaps even F-35. However, Russians do claim adjustments to the engine inlets and canopy, and the use of radar-absorbent material, will halve the Sukhoi's radar cross-section. We think Sukhoi 35 will give every Western aircraft a run for their money, and barring F-22 Raptor, Sukhoi would probably beat other aircrafts in air superiority. The Sukhoi 35 is at least equal if not superior to the very best Western 4+ and 5th generation fighters. Let's try and understand what this means for geopolitical tussle. Sukhoi 35 are relatively much cheaper than most Western aircrafts. It is extremely likely that China may pitch Sukhoi 35 against Western aircrafts in South China Sea. This does tilt the balance of South China Sea in favor of China, as neither Vietnam, Thailand, Taiwan, nor other involved countries have any answers to Sukhoi 35. USA, although unlikely, will directly get involved. If it does provide 5th generation fighters to its allies, they can counter the flankers, but it is unlikely that they will be able to do so easily. This also impacts the tri-party tussle between India in one end and China and Pakistan on other end. India does not have any countermeasures for Sukhoi 35 yet. The Indian Sukhoi 30 Mki will definitely give Sukhoi 35 run for the money but probably will fall short. India is about to modernize its Sukhoi 30 Mki fleet to Super Sukhois, which in turn can tilt the balance yet again. The fact that China, in spite of successful induction of 5th generation Chengdu J-20 and successful trials of J-31, still wants to obtain 4+ generation Sukhoi 35 from Russia, speaks a lot about the Sukhoi's capabilities. By induction of Sukhoi 35, China becomes only the 2nd country in the world to induct them. This can have multiple implications all over the world. Irrespectively, it is a very powerful and positive move for China itself. Meticulous Mondays will continue to bring you such stories in future as well. Please keep watching and supporting us. Do like and subscribe our channel.